You don't have to give me your names? You don't have to do any of that?
We already knew.
Okay, you're free to stand down here and film.
We already knew that too.
Okay, do you want me to talk or just cut it out? Just trying to tell you.
I'll cut you off because we already know what you're going to say, smart ass.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, wasn't that great? I wasn't impressed. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hi there, Officer McGee.
In River Rouge, Michigan, a constitutional crusader faces a police chief threatening unlawful arrest while recording on a public sidewalk. Despite being asked to stop, he asserts his right to film in public spaces. The police disagree, but according to the law, arrest can only occur if an offense happens in their presence. This situation creates tension between personal freedoms and law enforcement.
Excuse me, keep back away from my vehicle because I have cleaned up on that computer. If you record something off the computer,
Oh, you're supposed to close it.
no.
That's
why the window.
That's a violation
Okay,
when
ask you a
you
question.
lean
Why-
up.
Can you back that up some?
No, I don't need to.
Yes, you do.
No,
You
I
can't get in my
don't.
personal space first.
I'm not in your personal space. You walked
Yes,
up
you
to
are.
me.
Okay, because I'm walking up to my patrol vehicle because my computer is in there.
You drive it from the right side?
What? That means nothing. All I can do is
We can
ask-
record inside
Okay,
your vehicle.
You cannot record inside.
Absolutely, we
Okay,
can.
I just took a lean tech
Do-
class.
do-
That is not
do you
privy
know
to.
what-
Okay, do you know
Do
that
you
that is
know
not
what
privy
Plainview
information for
doctrine
you?
is? Exactly.
Do
So you
not
got to shut
understand
it.
Have you taken a lean tech class? You know
I know people who have.
Have you taken a
and
link?
it's-
No,
and it's
I
your
asked
requirement to
you.
shut the laptop.
I asked you.
It's your
Did you-
requirement.
Okay, you want to see something? It's closed.
Cool.
You
I
have
can
to
still
not-
Well, there you go. So we didn't see nothing.
So here's the problem. They're saying
He's
that
all,
you are
he's all
okay.
upset we're recording inside his vehicle.
Yes,
through the
because you're
window.
not supposed to be recording in my vehicle.
Sure, I
at
can.
all.
Absolutely, we
That's
can.
not
Vehicle,
supposed
it's
to.
the people's vehicle.
Guess what? No.
No,
Okay,
you aren't
can I
gonna
speak
record
to
this
you,
vehicle.
please? Like civil individuals.
It's not
because I don't
unlawful.
understand what
You know
you
what
guys are
Plainview
recording for.
doctrine is?
You're not
Do
gonna do
you
it.
know what Plainview doctrine
I
is?
do.
Okay, but that means if I can see
not
it,
my
I
car.
can record it.
Not a government
No,
issue.
you
Yes,
aren't
Yeah.
gonna
yes,
do it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's not a law.
Anyway,
Stop.
That's not a law.
they said you
Listen to me.
okay.
What are you guys doing out
I'm
there?
explaining.
What's your badge number?
While he explained to you, I'll explain.
What's your
I'll
What's
explain
your
to you.
badge number?
The gentleman said that you are harassing customers walking in and out of the store.
Well, that's funny. Under the First Amendment.
I'm just asking.
As long as you don't harass the customers in and out,
We never
don't
harassed
care.
anybody.
Okay, I'm just explaining to you what was told to me.
Right.
That's it.
I go around.
The gentleman said you're harassing the customers in and outside the store.
Videos.
I don't know if you did. I don't know if you didn't. So with that being said, I don't care if you're on the sidewalk or not because you can be on the sidewalk with a camera, whatever you want to do.
No, I don't.
Right?
As long as you don't harass the customers, we are all set.
Yeah, we're not harassing anybody.
That's perfectly fine.
What's your name?
That's all that matters.
What's your name?
My
As long as
friend's
you're
got
not-
a spank dance.
That's
You want
it.
to be my friend?
Can I get your badge number, please?
55.
Thank you.
I don't have to call you anything.
Well,
And let's see, that's badge 24. And what's your name?
Well, I'm the sergeant. No, what's your name?
Well, you're not getting my name.
And you ain't giving my name.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's all right. I can find your name out through your badge number.
You can. You can try.
Try? Really?
Yeah.
How much you want to bet I do?
I don't want to bet you anything.
Mm.
You're gonna lose your money.
If I didn't have a
What's your name, badge number?
You know, don't even.
Why don't you shut up?
You told me to shut up.
Yeah, I told you to shut
Okay,
up.
so now,
Yeah, he told you to shut up.
Now what?
now you're interfering with my investigation here.
That's protection.
No, you're telling them not to say their name
I
and
don't
badge
know.
numbers.
I already gave you my badge.
He
Oh,
already
well,
gave it
then
to
I
you.
apologize. I'm
I'm
talking
the
to
boss.
this guy.
I'm in charge here, so I can
Okay.
tell him what to do
No, Bernie.
if I need to.
Oh,
So
okay.
you don't tell me to shut up.
I can tell you to shut up. It's
Yeah,
called
you're
freedom of
not-
speech.
You're going to
Shut
be
up.
pushing it. But when you're involving an incident, something that we're here on, we're doing our job. You aren't going to tell me to shut up.
Oh, but I
It's not gonna
can.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's called freedom of
You
speech.
keep pushing it, and you're going to go to
Bottom line is,
jail.
You guys are real tough with us because you know that we actually are upstanding citizens. We are going to uphold the law. We are
You're
not going to
supposed to
bother
uphold the law,
Good.
right?
We're
Go
trying.
walk in Goodell.
We're trying to reason with you guys.
What's that?
Go walk on some other streets Until
We're trying to
people
reason
shut
with
up.
you guys.
That's how
Okay.
bad you are with your
Okay,
recording.
I will.
Okay, have an
I absolutely will. Wouldn't be the
So
first
what
time.
are you guys? Why are you guys here? Can you just answer me the question?
Just recording in public.
Why?
Because we
It's
can.
fun.
If you can.
It's a hobby. It's interesting.
Well, you seem to be irritating people.
Well, that's not my problem. That's a their problem.
Then you're
That's a their problem. No. My camera can't
If you're disturbing the peace, I will take you to jail.
How is quietly recording disturbing the peace?
sir.
I don't have to define it with you. You could talk to the judge about it.
Oh, is that right?
That is.
Well, you got to have evidence of the fact, sir.
What's that?
You got to have evidence that I was
The
disturbing the
evidence is
peace.
you're disturbing the peace right now.
Really?
How are we
On the
doing
sidewalk
that?
with a camera? Really?
Yeah.
Conversing with
Oh, we're
peace?
causing a
Disturbing
scene
the peace?
by standing on a public sidewalk. Really?
That's causing a scene, disturbing the peace.
M.
on the
Burrow?
sidewalk with a camera? Really? That will not.
So back to you. What's your name and badge
I
number?
promise you. Not even close. I read this okay, and what I'm doing does not mean that because you understand. No. A constitutionally protected activity cannot be construed as harassment or suspicion. Under the MCL, this is a constitutionally protected activity.
Not when you're harassing people.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars.
I ain't going over it. Go ahead.
I don't talk to you guys.
My question is, I'm the boss. You gotta tell me.
You're not my boss. You work for the public. You work for the public until I break the law. Quit walking up on me.
I don't have to.
You're trying to touch me.
I'm not trying to.
Yeah,
touch
you are.
anybody.
You're walking up on me like you're
I'm not
trying to
trying to
touch me,
touch
and then you want to say I assaulted you. I know how the game works, dude. You're not fooling me.
You couldn't stop. If we keep getting complaints, we're just gonna take the drugs.
For what? For standing on a public sidewalk?
For harassing.
How is quietly standing on a sidewalk harassing anybody?
I asked you. You don't want to tell me what you're doing, so I'd have to go by their word.
We're quietly recording on the sidewalk. We said nothing to nobody.
They said that you were putting this into the window so you could see inside of the
The
room.
windows aren't open. How could I put it in the
They
window?
said that they put it so you could reflect what's in there.
Oh,
You can't
okay.
do that
Why not?
because it's private property. You cannot.
I'm not in the property. I'm in
It doesn't
public.
matter. You couldn't come to my house and put this through and put this so you could see me inside of my house. It's the same principle.
Actually, I can. Anything I can see from public, I can record.
No, you cannot. You cannot
Unless it's
you
a
cannot-
bathroom or
You cannot
something
record
like that.
into somebody's private residence or business. You cannot do that. We cannot. Come to my house and try
I
it.
think you need
Come
some
to
more
my house
training.
and try it.
What's the address?
Come to my house. I'm not giving you my address on there, but
Okay.
you shut that off. Me and you will talk, big guy. Because you're a lot tougher with this thing out.
Oh,
You
okay.
are.
Just like he's trying to say, I'm harassing people. You know, I didn't speak. I know.
We're not worried
What I'm doing is wrong. You're not giving me what I want. We're having the conversation.
You have a good day.
You're recording. And so I can't show the world that you guys asked me.
How would you have that?
1,
Now
2,
you're
3,
right.
4, 5.
I didn't do anything.
They're law-abiding
I
citizens.
didn't do it, and I'm a law-abiding citizen. Why doesn't? Because I have a camera. I'm not harassing nobody. Read the MCL for harassing when you go home. Read that, because it says at the very end that a constitutionally protected activity cannot be construed as harassment.
It's not constitutional.
Yes, recording in public as a
People's faces? No.
I didn't get nobody's face.
Right.
Do you
You
have
said
proof?
you did.
Do you have proof I got
You're
somebody's
gonna have to
face?
just show it to the judge.
I don't have to prove my guilt. I don't have. You're going to arrest me and it'll be an unlawful arrest. And then you're opening yourself up to a lawsuit, losing your qualified immunity, costing the city of River Rouge a huge amount of money
Absolutely not.
for an unlawful arrest.
No, not when you're.
Yes, sir.
Not when
Because
you're
actually it has to
arrested.
happen in
Hey,
your
boss,
presence in order for you to arrest me for
Only
it.
thing I gotta say, hey, boss,
It has to
man.
happen
Can I
in
say
your
something?
presence.
Can I say, the only
But
thing I
you
got-
still take
the
me so
last-
you don't care
hey,
about the law?
Hey, boss man.
Yeah.
The last thing I say is, which we just talked about before you came out, and I said, well, you said it yourself. You said most cops
Yes.
are thugs with guns.
Yes.
But guess what? You in the wrong city to be cops thugs with guns.
Well, you know, just like he's generalizing us as
Not
a bad
generalizing.
person because I have
I'm
a
trying to
camera.
talk to you.
All
This is
cops look
smart
alike.
comment.
They all have guns. They all have guns. And
They all
most
look
of them
alike.
like
Smart
Wrangle
comments.
going when a buy. Yeah, I can be
That's
smart.
it.
I can be a smart ass.
And you
Because
just
that's constitutionally
and you
protected
just
too
can't
under
be
the
a
First
normal
Amendment.
human being and just be nice.
I was.
No, you were not.
I most certainly was.
No, you weren't.
I most certainly was. I explained to you what we was doing. You tried to say I was harassing. I
Because
was
that's what
not.
they told me.
I don't care what they told you. People lie
And I
all the
don't care
time,
what you
don't
tell
they?
me.
People lie
I
all the
don't care
time.
what you tell
But I
me.
have evidence to prove that I wasn't. So maybe you should be more
Okay, let me
concerned
see.
about my evidence. You want me
Yeah,
to
let me see.
rewind it?
I want you to remind me.
guys.
Show me.
Hey, record me, so I'm going to stop my
Yep.
video so I can show him.
Yeah.
Record it. Here we go.
I just want to know your reasoning for being out here. You don't have
To record him.
Just recording in public.
You
just want to annoy everybody?
I'm not annoying anybody.
You're annoying the shit out of me.
That's not my fault. They think my camera's annoying. I didn't say nothing to none of them. Nothing.
I can hear you talking.
I'm talking to myself.
I mean, they've got how many cameras on the sidewalk?
I wasn't talking.
You know,
I wasn't.
they got like
talking.
3 or 4 cameras facing the sidewalk.
I narrate when I do my
That's
videos
fine.
because I have thousands and thousands of viewers from across the world.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I just don't get why you're out here. What's going on?
Huh?
Why are you out here?
Because I'm in public.
Okay, listen, my man.
That's why I'm out here.
Besides the public, it's
It's not that bad, bro. It's really not compared to what it was 2 or 3 days ago. It's really not. So I'm trying to enjoy the weather while I can because it's in the 40s, going to be in the 50s, and almost 60s next week. So I'm trying to take full advantage of Michigan weather while I can.
You're out here, like because I don't get it.
Why this spot?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm going to tell you like this. I picked this spot. You want to watch this or not?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I picked this spot because they are a dispensary. They are deep in with the Michigan government. They're
Okay.
so regulated by the Michigan government, right?
I agree.
Okay, so I come out here on a public sidewalk from a public space to record what I can see from public. Okay, I don't harass nobody. I don't.
Yes, you are.
If somebody, what do you mean why?
Why?
Because just like they called you and they said we was harassing, they lied to you.
Okay.
All we're out here is doing is recording, but
But
they
why?
think we can't
I don't get it. Why?
because we can't.
But why?
Why do people?
There's a lot of things
Why
you
do
could do.
why do
Why
people
do you
let them
do it?
carry guns? Because they can. Why do I carry a camera? Because I can.
But why are you here at this location? I don't get it.
Because I was driving by and the nice bright green lights caught my attention. I'm like, hey, let's stop
now
there
you're
and check
being a
this place
smartass.
out. I'm not being a smartass. I'm being dead
All right.
serious, bro.
All right.
I'm being dead serious. That's what I do. That's what we do. We drive around. If we see something, hey, that looks like
So
we
guys
should
get paid
record
to
there.
do this?
Sure.
Yep.
Who pays?
I sell video and photos
Nobody
online.
buys this.
Sure they do.
No.
You'd be surprised who buys it.
I wouldn't buy anything.
YouTube pays me very well.
I wouldn't buy anything from you.
YouTube, I'm not asking you to buy
No, I
anything.
wouldn't buy anything.
You say I have a smart mouth, but you constantly have smart remarks coming out
Yeah,
of your
because
mouth.
it's
What,
that's
you
what
think you're
happens.
entitled to have a smart mouth and I'm not?
after you start. Yes.
No,
Yes.
no, that's not how it
100%.
works. We can both be smart with each other,
100%.
right? 100%. You're right. Yeah, see, there's one of your officers sitting right there.
Okay.
I don't know which one it was, but
What does
there's
it
an
matter?
officer.
It's our
Oh,
city.
that's fine.
It's my city, not yours, though, man.
No, this is the people's city.
Yeah, and mine.
It's not yours.
They
You don't
pay
own
me.
it. You work for the
But you
people.
could go ahead and
You
talk
work
to the
for the
people in
people.
this city, and they'll tell you the same thing.
Well, that's
I help
fine. If
everybody
the
in this
people
city.
love you, that's awesome.
Okay.
That's what we're looking
They
for.
do.
Good cops that uphold
So
their
don't-
oath,
so
they
don't tell
honor
me
the
different. So
citizens'
don't tell
rights,
me any different.
and they're professional and they're courteous,
So
no
don't
matter
tell
if
me
I'm an
any different.
asshole or not. Because when you hired on to be a cop, you said you would be professional
Don't put
and
your finger in my
courteous
face.
at all times.
Do
I'm
not
not putting
point
my
your
finger
finger.
in your face. It's right here, dude.
Don't put it in my face.
I'm not, it's not in your
Yeah,
face.
but
It's not in
you'll
your
regret
face.
it.
This is
Do
not
not
in
put it
your
in my
face.
face.
You guys got your body cameras on?
Yep.
Good deal, because this is not in your face. I'm in my personal space.
Put it in my face. Yeah.
It's not in your face. Is pointing illegal? Is pointing
My
illegal?
face, yeah.
All right, help. I'm gonna back up so I can
Yeah,
put some
yeah.
distance. And you know what? I'm not gonna show you nothing
Of
no
course
more.
you are.
No, I'm not. I'm not required to show you anything. So,
You put it away. Look, put it away.
yeah. Have a good day. I'm Pirate. See you later.
You see what the little short guy tried to do? He tried to block my
Yeah, we're a
camera.
bunch of tyrants, here, guys. Scumbag cop. So, okay, guys, I'm back. I tried to show him the video. He wasn't really interested. He just wanted to banter back and forth and have the last word. And he wanted to talk about how I was being a smart aleck, but yet he's got a smarter mouth than I do. This is his town.
Oh, look, this is auxiliary police.
I like your way, yeah. I'm not very smart on that, but I remember hearing it. I'm 55 years old.
Right on.
The store again is 5. They're leaving now.
Yeah. I think they've had enough.
So they didn't accomplish nothing.
The situation above highlights the importance of staying calm and patient in any circumstance. We must understand that every problem can be solved if we approach it correctly. Always maintain a positive attitude and be ready to learn from mistakes. The key is to never give up in the face of challenges.
They coming today or what?
We called them a few minutes ago. They're going to take their time.
I bet.
deputies that service this area, not the city.
Oh yeah.
We're waiting on a deputy to come.
Well, why would you say we was on private property you don't even know, Bo?
Well, I'm so used to telling people the rules that they do feel on private property. Then once you brought it up, I actually am not exactly certain where the line is. You may be right on.
You want me to tell you where it's at?
Yeah, please do. No.
It's where the two orange things popping up over there.
Okay.
Pretty damn close.
Well, whenever the deputy.
Because listen, Bo, we don't come out here all willy-nilly. We look at the property line.
I understand that. Okay. Well, when the deputy gets here, if he says y'all have a right to film, y'all have a right to film, and I'm sorry to bother you.
But wouldn't you find out first, though, before you come out here? It would be good for you to find out first before you come out here, and you're telling us we on private property, and you got no clue.
Well, I have a general idea, sir, but, that's why I was on the clarification, And once you said you weren't going to leave, I said, okay, let's let somebody else deal with it. And then y'all.
I guess, but they didn't need to come out here, Bo, wasting resources and stuff. You know what I mean? You should already know that.
Well, it's a typical call. I think it's a typical call.
I disagree.
Okay, well, disagree then. We'll let her come out, and you may just say, have a nice day, just like I did, and y'all have a nice day, keep on going.
Yep, that's what we're going to do regardless of what he says, too. If he don't know, then we'll tell him the same thing I told you.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got some people who are going to get back and get some info. Well, that orange thing, I thought that was some kind of...
It is, but I ain't saying that marks it. I'm saying it's pretty close to there.
Pretty close to that? Okay.
Yeah, it's not a property marker of no kind, but it's pretty close.
Do y'all do a YouTube channel or something?
We got them, yep.
Oh, okay.
And we always look at the line before we come out.
Yeah, the line is here and goes over that way, cuts across on the other side of that pipe that's because I see it looks like those trees. It looks like our tree guys do those trees over there. See these flowers? Y'all do them. Yeah, but it's on state property. Okay. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna bother you anymore until he gets here.
Yep, right on, man.
Y'all feel free to ask me any questions. I'll tell you everything I can. And I do apologize if I came off wrong to you.
That's cool, man. But next time, dude, don't find out first before you try, and then you ask for our ID. We ain't got no damn reason to give you our ID, Bo. I know that, but you ain't got no damn reason to even ask for that.
I didn't mean
to people that work in there, yes, but not us. I took offense by it.
Well, I do apologize for
That's cool. That's fine.
One more thing, you got to understand, our security employees are concerned. But they don't know you from Adam.
They don't need to.
And so, they send me out here to investigate. I just do my job.
You got the short end of the straws on this deal.
Fair enough. Yeah. Y'all need anything to just wait me or keep it your way.
Right on. He backed up the whole way. Like we was. Ah, damn. That's funny. That is funny. You see that? Durham County. Ooh. There he goes. There they are. Yeah. So the Popo finally showed up. Sheriff Deputy. He's getting a 411 right now, ain't he? 411, baby. There you go.
You gonna walk in there so you catch him leaving?
Oh, he's gonna walk over here. Oh, he's gonna stand there and watch us. Huh? Oh, wow, he's coming over. That's not too smart. Is it? What's up?
You don't have to give me your names? You have to do any of that?
We already know.
Okay, you're free to stand down here and film.
We already knew that too.
Okay, do you want me to talk or just cut me off? Just trying to tell you what.
I'll cut you off because we already know what you're gonna say, smart ass.
Don't need to swear.
Take that with you on back over yonder somewhere. All right, bye. See you. See you later. All right, have a nice day, officer.
My name is Corporal Clark.
I don't. Who gives a shit?
He asked him.
I don't care.
Employee ID. You can have one flag. That's my favorite. Okay.
You can tell he's a nice one. Yeah.
It's America.
All right. Later.
Yep. Like, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
You've been warned.
Oh yeah. Whatever. You've been warned. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm great. I always do. Especially when pigs like you come out for no reason. Prick. You gonna tell us what we already know? That was a mistake getting out of the car, you dummy.
That's why they don't get out very often.
Exactly. That's why they should have stayed in the car. Should have stayed in the car. That was a good cop, bad cop deal, wasn't it? I like him like that. I do like him like that. He got the bam, y'all. You know, I had to give him the bam for being dummies for getting out of the car. Well, y'all can stay right here all day. Mm-hmm. So can.
This situation teaches us the importance of understanding our rights and responsibilities, especially when dealing with authorities. Before taking action, it's crucial to know the boundaries of private and public spaces to avoid unnecessary misunderstandings. Staying calm and being informed will help us handle situations more effectively.